We measure the depth of the past through our own monuments. We look at the Great Pyramids of Giza and see the distant origins of civilization. We jump forward to the Roman Colosseum to mark the middle era of human dominance. And we look to the lunar surface to measure the long arc of human technological progress. But our brains fail to grasp the actual age of the planet. This timeline visualization compresses the entirety of the human era against Earth's 4.5 billion year history. On this scale, everything we know is an infinitesimally small, almost invisible sliver. To understand our place in a universe, we have to let go of human history entirely. The planet operates on a rhythm of agonizingly slow voids, leading to sudden, accelerated explosions of complexity. The story begins in a dark, hostile void. For the first phase of Earth, there is no stability. Gravity simply pulls dust and fire together in an endless series of collisions. One specific, massive impact tears away enough raw material to form a permanent companion in orbit, our moon. The molten rock left behind remains under constant attack, requiring hundreds of millions of years just to cool and solidify into a crust. Those eons of violent instability and slow cooling were the mandatory prerequisite for a surface stable enough for anything to survive. When life finally emerges, it takes the form of simple, single-celled organisms. For the next 2 billion years, they remain the sole rulers of the planet. They passively alter the entire globe simply by existing. This abstract visualization shows these microscopic cells multiplying over immense stretches of time, slowly releasing oxygen as a waste product. By the time this oxygen spreads through the atmosphere, most life cannot survive it. The planet's chemistry reshapes, clearing the way for cells that can utilize this new, high-energy environment. A tiny faction of organisms successfully adapt, evolving into complex structures that can work together and move through the oceans. Simple life didn't just exist on a rock. They actively terraformed the planet, building the necessary foundation for complex life to emerge billions of years later. Nearly 4 billion years in, evolution accelerates. In the oceans, cells combine, gain physical structure, and begin moving with purpose. Life spreads rapidly out of the water, filling every available space on land. Biology begins to dominate vertically. Dense forests spread across the terrestrial surface, with trees growing taller and denser than any life before them. Very large animals follow. These giants ruled a land for over 100 million years. Then, a sudden cataclysm wipes out the giants, ending their reign in an instant. Smaller life forms survive the fallout. In a world with fewer resources, survival favors organisms that can adapt faster, think differently, and maintain a smaller physical footprint. The scale of Earth's history has shifted. Transitions that once took billions of years now happen in a fraction of that time, leading to rapid biological turnarounds. Out of the ashes of that post-cataclysm world, modern humans emerge, characterized by their ability to think and adapt at a pace unseen in previous eras. On a proportionate 24-hour clock of Earth's history, modern humans do not arrive until exactly 17 seconds before midnight. Within those final seconds, we invent language, we develop agriculture, and build the first ancient empires. We move through the Industrial Revolution, experience mass urbanization, and build modern global society. Every single recorded event, every war, and every invention fits into less than one single proportional second on this clock. Humanity is not the main character of a static world. We are the fleeting, hyper-accelerated product of a 4.5 billion year chain reaction, a sudden spark at the end of an unfathomably long fuse.